and I'm just gonna talk with you. And okay, let me close it. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing and then like just talk with you before I let you go. Everybody, let me ask. I'm gonna ask Bernie and Dija and 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 Shamila. I'm gonna start with Dija. Dija, did you like this lesson?
Oh, of course, teacher. This
Okay,
lesson
okay.
is,
Please tell me why.
uh, especially today, I needs to remember all the things that we have to be grateful, because today for me was a hard day, and sometimes I feel sad for some things because sometimes we can achieve the things that we want, but when you start your class, you remember me that the small things are important and we have to be focused on that. And I think is from God your message today. Thank you, teacher. Yeah.
Okay, Dija. Thank you, Dija, for saying that. You know what I have here. I am sitting on the shoulders of the people in the past. I am standing on the shoulders of people in the past. I can stand today because many people in the past gave me foundation. And because of that, I am able to share with you my perspectives and my and this inspiration. Okay. And thank you for emphasizing that because it makes me it is a validation of what I'm doing, right? Okay,
Yes,
Bernie,
yes, Sam.
uh, did you like this class about gratitude, the lesson?
I loved it. Why? Especially, I have to say, in our daily life, we have some challenging, some running, we are working, we are have some problem. Only we are focusing on that. Today, this is very the most important
A
thing.
reminder.
Yes, reminder that we have uh, we have to remind that we have a lot of things that we have to grateful for or to. This is very important because in our daily life, only we don't want to speak only where are you going, where are you from, something like that. Sometimes with some guys, with some neighbors, we have to. For example, I am feeling I want to speak uh, something like that. For example, I want to ask my neighbor, what you're grateful for? And I want, he asked me, and we have to each other share some experience, some knowledge, something like that. For this reason, this is very, I am so happy. Before that, yes, no question also very important in our life because generally we are using yes, no, small yes, no, yes, no, but this is not a real life. And for this reason, we learned a lot of new uh, expression. For this, I like this day, Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome, Bernie. You were actually supporting what Dija said, right? And you articulated your communication very well. And I'm thankful. I'm also grateful for having a student like you in my class. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Shamila, are you? Did you like the lesson today, Shamila?
Yes, I really like that lesson because yes or no conversation is our daily routine conversation. I learned a lot of this conversation, and uh, you when you help us, your support system is very good. You uh, help us, and if we are wrong, you tell us correct answer. It's helped me a lot. And when I saw a grateful uh, um, question paper, I am blank. I don't know what I do, but your support system is very good, very good.
Yes. Yeah, like what Dija said, right? She did not realize that there are so many things that we have to focus on that are positive.
Yes,
But today when she came to the class, she said, "Oh, I was a little bit tired. There's so many things going on in my life, but when I saw this lesson, I refocused and
yes,
focused on the beautiful things I have in my life, and that is very
that's
very important. And
that's
I'm very happy that I'm able to share with you this lesson because I'm inspired to do this. Right, Kurti, you want to say something?
Yes, I want to add something on the Samila's statement. As he said, like when she see the question papers, so in this type of when you see only the question paper, the people are starting to like in their mind to make the sentence. Okay,
Hmm.
next question is mine, maybe next question is mine. So it's give you the platform to expand your things, expand your knowledge, and expand
Hmm.
your like sentence. And it's not a true or wrong whatever you say, but if you
Yes,
say
correct.
it's your like thoughtful whatever you say, like, and you are always here to correct our sentence. That's our grateful too.
Yes, and I always validate what the students say, and then I have to validate you first, and then add the better way to do it, right? And so, and that is very very important. Like when you look at the 30 questions about what story are you grateful for, what tradition are you grateful for, um, many of you gave me some. I mean, some of you gave me some specific things about your culture. Like, for example, Zora, right? And Lul, she mentioned about Eid, and Zora spoke about rice palau. And some people became artistic, like, for example, Jethro, painted the beauty of downtown Toronto, and Dija spoke about the sunrise in the morning. And then Bernie celebrated the sound of the birds singing in the morning. All of this you could not think, but because of this lesson, you open your eyes and appreciate around you. Like when you leave my class today, just stand up and look around you. In your house, you see, look at this. Wow. I'm grateful for this. Okay, so okay, who else wanna share something? Anybody else? Or you're okay? Andres,
Me?
you wanna say something? And
Yes,
then
teacher.
Helen. And then Helen, okay?
Okay,
Me?
I just wanted to
What
say
about
that.
Jenny?
Hello, hello.
Okay, Jenny, you're after Helen. Okay, okay, Andres.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to say that this lesson from today is very important in two ways. Firstly, because we are receiving like a training for the few next days, and we are already preparing for the people when I'm sure there is a lot of people are gonna ask us. Uh, what are you grateful for in Thanksgiving's Day? So we are ready to respond all of the
Mm-hmm.
people who's gonna ask about this. And secondly, because I found out that there is a lot of things, important things in life that we didn't figure out because we are very busy working on or doing many things in life. But when I was listening to the people saying that all of the things are important in life, I realized that we can we can change our mind to think about the other important things who can make us happy, even if these are small things, but
Mm-hmm.
could be great for our lives.
Andres, exactly what I said, right? Exactly what I said. And you got it perfectly. Like you can change your mindset by focusing on little things that 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 can change the way you feel. Okay, Tapan, let me go to Helen first because she's ahead of you. Helen, you want to say something?
Yes, Andrew, you are not only a teacher, you make a difference in the teaching process. Your role is so creative and amazing. You are not only teaching us English language and also confidence and improving our English, how to talk, and the whole things that we face it daily life, that you make us to, you are encourage us and motivate us, as to be like in a real life. You are not only a teacher, you are just a guider, like you make us to feel how to speak and how to be confident in our life. So I'm amazed and want
Yeah.
to
For,
thank
for
and
some
grateful for you.
Helen, for some reason you made me feel emotional by what you said.
Oh,
And also like Bernie, you also made me emotional, but I'm strong. Yeah, don't worry about it.
yeah,
Okay. So thank you so much, Helen. Thank you so much.
you're
And
welcome.
actually, that is one of the things that I think I am being used as a weapon by somebody up there to make you to inspire the immigrants to be successful in Canada. And I
Yeah,
think I think I am successful in making you, right?
so yeah, you're
Okay. Who's the next one?
Tapan.
No, before Tapan, there is another one.
Jenny.
Jenny. Okay, Jenny.
Jenny,
Jenny
Jenny.
Andrew, Jenny Andrew, why you on a time forget my name? Oh my,
Jenny, please focus on the positive things.
yes, Andrew. And today in this class, we almost going the Thanksgiving, but before that, because today's last class, I can see you. So I want to say thank you to you because I'm new. I am a new student. So sometimes I'm not very good student, but okay. um, and this especially Thai because the Thanksgiving comment. So I like to say something to you like you are like no like only like teacher like my classmates say Helen say you another time you like the wonderful instructor and and on a time guide us to get some idea. You make a wonderful job because you're very creative and very passionate in your professional job. I love that. So I'm not very old, but I think on all my my years to get a student, but you are the unicorn instructors. That's a wonderful instructors. That's
Muchas
really
gracias, Jenny.
I
Muchas
like
gracias.
very much your class. I very enjoy your class. I hope I learn many things. I can do it in my before time. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
muchas gracias, Jenny. Muchas gracias, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. My God, you today, all of you are so good at making me feel something. You know what I mean? Okay, Tapan.
Thank you. Actually, you know why we are in the class to that is for improving our skill in English language, not only speaking, writing, or pronunciation, everything. So actually, in our real life, basically in my real life, I started the learnings what you taught us because in the last few days I completed a project and my boss gave me another new assignment, a new project. Then that was in my phone conversation. Then I replied to her, not yes, to take the responsibility. I told him, I am fine with you. And I think that's where I am communicating with my colleagues, supervisors. And actually, what I taught, that's everything for you. And I'm
Yes.
grateful to you, sir.
So Tapan, so right now the people in the workplace, they notice a difference in your speaking, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you, Tapan, for saying that, because this is my job really. Like, I want you to be different. I want to elevate your English. I don't want you to be like photocopy, reading, homework. You know what I mean? I want you
Yes.
to be able to speak in a way, to speak in a different level. Like, if you notice in the class, I do not just like teach you grammar, but I teach you how to speak it in English, like how to communicate using high level grammar. And we are just beginning. We are just beginning. I am constantly thinking of creating lessons like what like Bernie said. Like Bernie, thank you so much, Bernie. I'm glad that you see what I'm doing. I constantly create, and Bernie, he knows this because Bernie is my old student. And so he knew that I am doing something new that I never did before. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm
Andrew,
teaching the same level. And
Andrew,
so
you are
yes,
unique. You are unique. I'm very lucky be your student.
yes, and you love the class and the teacher, right?
All them.
Yeah, okay. Okay, no, Jenny, in English you say unique,
Nick.
unique.
Unique.
What's the mean?
Yeah, unico is Spanish.
Unique.
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 Look at
Yeah,
Andres.
Andrew, unique.
They're
Andrew,
laughing.
unique.
They got each other.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna end there, everybody. I just want to say to all of you, happy Thanksgiving, and always be grateful for the people and to the people around you. It doesn't matter if they are able to help you or not help you, especially your family. Always be grateful to your family, for your family. And always remember that if you focus on gratitude every day, your mindset will change. You will not be negative. You will wake up in the morning smiling, look at the like listening to the birds, like Bernie said, or just watching the sunrise. Before you open the window in the morning, you will see that outside it's it's bright, right? Just be grateful for these little things, and you will see. If you don't get a hug from your husband or wife, then your children can give it to you, and you've got to be grateful uh, um, and uh, and focus on those things.